So it's been a while since we've done a video.
Yeah.
The last video we put on was when we were leaving Organ Pipe National Monument. And that was almost 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, pretty close.
So when we left there, we had a little bit of a drama with the trailer.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as bad as we thought.
Yeah.
But we hit like a pothole. It kind of
had that torsional twist
Yeah.
thing going on. But actually, everything kind of snapped back into place. So
we were like, oh no. But so we're dealing with a little bit of things there. But nothing bad. Not as bad as they thought.
We'll live.
And then we had Annette's niece lives here, so we spent some time with them and her kids.
That's been really fun. A really
Did a
nice
hike.
connection.
Yeah.
To connect with Jennifer and Adam and little kids. Little kids are always fun.
So we are back in Tucson, and we have we're at an RV park. So I had to step back a little bit in my bike training because I had a few issues I needed to resolve. In Organ Pipe, we were doing that really rough washboard road, and I don't know if I was just grabbing onto the handlebars, but I had some numbness. You had to
your life.
Yeah, but I had some numbness. There's an ulnar nerve that kind of runs down here that I had some numbness in my hand. I probably was just holding on too tight, but when that happens, you do need to nip that before it gets really bad. You can have a really bad problem if you don't fix that kind of stuff. So I just took some days off and kind of stepped back. I went and did a professional fit on my bike. It wasn't the best experience, but I got some good info
well, at least it gets you thinking about, okay, where do I want to be? What kind,
And it helped. It did help.
Yeah.
There was a part there when we were looking at the handlebars, and bike shops don't have all the parts now, and they were like, well, you could try this size, but we don't have this size, so we could go to this size. And I was like, I don't want to just make something work. I'm just going to wait a while on that. But other than that, it was a good framework. So I decided to step back on the miles and really work on form, and just where I'm doing the pelvic tilt and using your core, my hand placement, being light on my hands, kind of really going out and focusing on we both are just kind of on our form. And
I may have found the world's best psoas exercise for cyclists. I'm like, oh, this is a great exercise.
Yeah, maybe we'll show you a couple of those.
It's not stretching, it's an exercise. It's like the counter muscles.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really cool.
So we decided that we were just going to back up really right out here from this RV park. We can get on the loop trail, and it's flat, and we could just go really light and really focus on how we're sitting and changing our hands positions and just really working that piece.
Yeah. So we've been riding pretty much every day. But shorter distances, and so real focused as we're riding.
Yep, and it really solved my hand situation. My hands are good.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing that now for a couple of weeks, and I'm really working on that. And then also how to strengthen my core so I'm able to sit better in the saddle. So I've been doing some exercises on that, and so I feel like I have a really good plan with that piece. But then I tweaked something in my knee. God. So then I had to back up even further because... Anyway, so I then was just going like 10 to 12 miles and just trying to spin in a really light gear where I'm not stressing my knee at all. And so I'm just kind of rehabbing it now on the bike. So, but I've been able to do that. And today we did a 55-mile rehab ride.
yeah, that was...
We did the whole loop again today. But I just really light gears. And I'm just spinning, so I'm not really pushing on that knee. And I was able to do it. And my hands feel good, so today was a good day.
It was such a nice mild day. It wasn't hot, it wasn't windy, and so it was just like, oh, let's just enjoy this and get the feel of the bikes and just be in it. It was really fun.
Really fun. We're really tired right now. But
Yeah.
I feel good. Once I got home, I stretched. I mean, we were really just trying to find balance in prepping for this ride. And I always have some kind of something. Remember last year, my foot, I did the same thing where I had to rehab and do all this stuff. And I was rehabbing when we started the PCT. So now it's just, I don't know if it's part of being older. I know I have more problems with tendons, it seems like, as I'm older. Stiff, where things kind of pull a little bit more. And I don't know if that's an age thing, I'm not sure, but there's a solution. I just have to I just know what I have to do. I just have to listen to it and back up a little bit.
And we'll just keep working it little bits at a time, and you know, we're trying to be gentle in our training. So at the same time that we're training, we're trying to do it gently, where it's like, you know, you don't feel like, oh my gosh.
And your position on the bike really makes a difference on all those things. So we're working those out. Now I feel like today I rode that whole loop. I feel like I'm sitting well. I'm using my knee well now, but now it just has to heal. I kind of injured that knee the last week of the PCT, and I don't know if that's just a result of that either, but it might be. But it doesn't matter. So that's kind of what we've been doing.
Yeah, it's been really fun. We've been having fun. The mornings have been really quite cold almost.
Yeah.
So we get out in the morning and we go for a hike and come back and do our workout, and then we have and then we've just been doing shorter rides, and it's been fun.
Yeah. And so we're going to leave here in a couple of days, and we'll be in Tucson for a couple more weeks. Our friend Susie's coming.
Yep.
So she's going to hike and bike with us.
Hopefully we'll get to spend some more time with my niece and Etta and Crosby.
We babysat you guys.
Yeah, we babysat. It was so fun.
So fun.
I don't know who had more fun, them or us.
Us, for sure.
Us, probably.
Oh, for sure.
It was really fun.
Oh, it was so fun. And we met some people here. We met Elaine, who I connected with years ago on Instagram. Mm-hmm. And we've been able to walk with her and hang out with her a little bit.
It was really nice to meet her.
So sweet.
Christy has.
We've just written back and forth.
Communicated back and forth for a few years now.
And then there's a couple that we met when we were hiking Wasson Peak. And we're going to have lunch with them tomorrow. So we're just connecting with people and hanging out with people. And
Kathy and Pam, who we met at Oregon Pipe, we're going to try and connect with them and do a ride. So it's nice meeting new people and
super fun.
Doing some different activities. It is really hard to switch from backpacking to bike packing. I mean, it's like a whole nother set of things, but
it's really fun. It's fun trying to figure it out. You know, like I'm like trying to figure out the science of it, like how to get everything set just right that works best for your body, and
it's kind of fun to put yourself out of your comfort zone, right? Like, we were kind of like automatic on doing the backpacking. You know, we've got all our stuff, we know the plan. We're like,
mm-hmm.
So this has been kind of like, oh wow, this is like ooh, I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
So it's been fun. The uncomfortable part of it is challenging and fun.
So we'll leave here and go up to a state park up north in Tucson, and there's a bike path that goes right out of that Catalina State Park. Bike path that runs out of there, that runs down to the loop. So we'll just hike and bike. That's our plan for the next couple weeks, and then we'll head to Colorado and go from there. Make the next move. But maybe we'll show you a couple of these Annette's little exercise that she does for her psoas, and show you how to do some of those. We just found it by Googling, so you can find it out there too. But
I'm a connoisseur of great psoas exercises, and just hip flexors. Just, you know, your hip flexors are where the strength of your body originates. It's just so important. So,
and that's the issue that Annette has had over the past couple of years.
That's my thing.
So we're working our bodies, you guys, and hopefully we can keep going.
Yep.
So anyway, all right. Well, we're going to finish this video by taking you on a little hike on Wasson Peak with Annette's niece, Jen.
Yeah, that was a fun day. Yeah, it was really fun.
Check in later.
Okay. Bye.
Get outside, people.
Yeah.
Spend a day looking blank out the window. All looks great in my tank. I'm stuck in limbo. Nothing works in my head. I'm moving so slow. Shadows lurk all around, and my sorrow can't focus. I'm distracted, and I don't know what to do. Each time I try to get past it, in the end I think of you. Nothing's fine here without you. The sun won't shine till you come through. Come back, I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you. I can't stand this life alone. Don't make sense now that you're gone. Till you come back, I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you. It's so hard to breathe when you're not here with me. And tough is still to live, I don't know how to be. In my lonely mind, I play the same movie. Everything's a mess, it's plain to see. It's so hard to breathe when you're not here with me. And tough is still to live, I don't know how to be. In my lonely mind, I play the same movie. Everything's a mess,
Alright,
it's plain
made
to
it
see.
to the top of Lawson Peak.
Used to think I knew where to go. Now I see that there is so much I don't know. I lost count and my sense of direction. I am fighting against my own emotion. Can't focus, I'm distracted, and I don't know what to do. Each time I try to get past it, in the end I think of you. Nothing's fine here without you. The sun won't shine till you come through. Till you come back, I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you. I can't stand this life alone. Don't make sense now that you're gone. Till you come back, I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you. You just take up all the space in my mind. Hey, I try to shake you up all of the time. Nothing's fine here without you. Sun won't shine till you come through. Till you come back, I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you. I can't stand this life alone. It don't make sense now that you're gone. Till you come back, I'm missing you. Can't help myself, I'm missing you. It's so hard to breathe when you're not here with me. And tough is still to live, I don't know how to be. In my lonely mind, I play the same movie. Everything's a mess, it's plain to see. It's so hard to breathe when you're not here with me. And tough is still to live, I don't know how to be. In my lonely mind, I play the same movie. Everything's a mess, it's plain to see.